Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait?
And good evening. Welcome here to another broadcast on Rio Sports Live. As we're live at Harlingen South, as Brownsville Veterans Memorial will be taking on the Hawks of Harlingen South in a district opener. District 5A coming up next on Rio Sports Live. Again, Hawks and Chargers after this.
.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
It's the pregame show as we introduce both teams here on Real Sports Live. See the Chargers, the away team for this district opener. Turn over to the PA announcer for today's team's introductions.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located
And team introductions. Opening serve after this.
In San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster.
And welcome back here again on the pregame show. It's the Chargers coming into town to take on these Lady Hawks of Harlingen. Again, Hawks and Chargers on Real Sports Live. Both teams looking to get a district opening win here in Class 5A. It's the Hawks to serve first and get us underway here. Hawks looking for Rodriguez, the senior, to serve here. Fort along that front row for the Chargers. Also Solis and Cazada. Coach going up with the starting lineup here for these Chargers. Also subbing in now is Lane. Size in the back row alongside Garcia and Avila. For the Hawks, back row, Morales will be back there alongside Duran. So again, serving is Rodriguez for the Hawks. And district opener underway. Here's a long set. Hawks will have the ball on their side here. And they'll send it back over, but it goes out. The set on the outside, it's perfect. Point Harlingen South and Garcia, the senior, on the board. Makes it 1-1. Subs will check in for Harlingen South along the front row. It's Luna, the junior. Lopez, the serve, a sophomore for the Lady Hawks. This one's tipped over and it's blocked at the net. The Hawks looking to control that net play early in this contest. And on the angle, it's a point. Back-to-back points for Harlingen South, and the Lady Hawks take the first lead. In game number one, a best of 5 if needed. Fifth set up to 15, win by 2. It's the second hit over, and the Lady Hawks, they were ready for it. As Castillo gets it over, a junior. Middle set, Fort off the deflection, and it's down for her first points of the game. A kill on another setup here. Here's the replay. Here's a free ball that allowed Brownsville veterans to set this up. And again, off the ricochet. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Good serve there, over by Lerma. A middle set. and just out. Garcia going for that back corner, coming up empty. 3-2 lead. Vets on top here on the road. Another middle set. And again, back row this time, opposite corner. And Harlingen South looking to tie here on the free ball. And off the deflection, it's a point. Fort gets her second point. First point off the blocks. Lerma to serve once more, and it's in the net. It's a back set, and on the angle, scores a point. Garcia on the board. Replay brought to you by South Padre Island. Again, Garcia using that angle to her advantage. Makes it 5-3. Chargers on top. And there's a service error. Fort can't return that. Subs will check in for Fort off the bench. Lane still in there alongside Cazada along that front row. Chargers get it over, and the Lady Hawks off guard. 6-4 on the point. Subs checking in for Veterans Memorial. Again, bringing more size off the bench is De Los Santos. She'll check in for the first time along that front row. Serving off the bench for the Chargers is Avila. There's a back set. Looking for Luna there. Luna, a junior. And this ball gets down for a point. De Los Santos gets the kill. Timeout. Hawks want to talk it over. An early timeout by these Lady Hawks, but we'll take a break. Chargers lead 7-4.
Curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you are watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
And the Lady Hawks using a timeout. First timeout used today. Hawks looking to rebound here. They on the back end of this run, a 7-4 lead. Veterans Memorial on top here. It's a bump to the back row, and it's in the net. Chargers lead 8-4 here early in game number 1. And that one skirts out. Another service error. Last 3 serves for the Chargers. 2 of them goes down as errors. Subs checking in for the Cardinals off the bench. Looks to be Lopez along that front row for the Hawks. Hawks looking to serve as Luna gets the ace. Eight 6 ball game here in game number 1. Again, Luna to serve the junior. And there's a service error that goes into the net. Garcia rotates the serve for the first time. Veterans Memorial. The 9-6 mark in game 1. Garcia, quick serve as she gets it over. It's a long set to the outside edge. This one is covered by De Los Santos. Also, she hits it over. Set. Lane on the angle gets it down. Lane waiting for that one to develop, and here's the replay. And it was a second set as they look for Lane there in the middle. And scores a point, her second point of the game. Garcia once more serves. On the ricochet off the net. Chargers look to return. They set Garcia, and this time it ricochets off the net. Chargers get the point down. Garcia scores from the back row. Garcia serving once more, and she clears the net. Set, blocked, Lane all over that one. Chargers building momentum here as they double up again, 12-6 lead in game number 1. Garcia to serve. That one goes out. And long service rotation here. It's her 5th serve. Another one coming up for Garcia. Yeah, she serves up an ace. Lead extending here. Chargers serving. Back row, and they'll do it for that rotation. There's a service error. 14-7 game. Cardinals look to respond here. But Ellis will serve, a sophomore. This ball blocked at the net, and the Chargers return it. Second hit over. Chargers ready there. Garcia sends it to the back row. This one's blocked at the net. Lane. Another block. Contested Castillo there on that block. Chargers back with the ball here. Chapa to serve. 15-7 here in game 1. Chapa can't clear that one. It's in the net. The back set just off, and the Cardinals make them pay. Excuse me, the Hawks. Here's a replay. Castillo put that one down quickly. Again, the set was off, allowing for a play at the net. Hawks, back-to-back points. Garcia backtracks to get that one, and they set her up to the back row, and on an angle, puts it down. How about that replay from Garcia coming up? Timeout called on the 16-9 game. Chargers lead over the Hawks. Game 1.
Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community.
And welcome back. It's Veterans Memorial leading, and from the service line, a tough serve to handle. Sent back, it's a free ball. Fort puts it away. Hawks get the ball over. Leaves an opportunity for a set to Fort. And again, her second kill. 2 of 2 in the early going. Kazada checks in the serve, and that's in the net. 10 points for the Hawks as they trail 17-10. Subs checking in for Harlingen South, front row sub. It's Luna, the junior. We'll check in. Serving now is Lopez, her second serve in the game. A middle set to Fort. She tips it over the blocks. This one played at the net. The Hawks will return it on a second hit. It's a free ball. Chapa sets up the outside edge to the back row. Lopez scores the point. Lopez looking to serve. A line drive ace. Lopez. Back-to-back points for her and the Lady Hawks. And there's another good serve. This is a back set to the back row and scores the point. Solis was rewarded on that back set and put it away. Lerma checks in the serve for the Chargers. She'll join Chapa and Kazada in that back row. The set tipped over, scores a point. Castillo on the deflection over. Hawks trimming away at this lead, 18-13. 5-point cushion for the Chargers. Chargers we saw in action this weekend as they came up short at the BISD tournament, falling to Brownsville Rivera in a thrilling 3-game series. Chargers looking to regroup after that loss, and that's a kill. Garcia on the outside edge scores a point. Garcia, her second kill from that angle. Fort to serve, the senior. It's a long set this time, and it's in the net. Looking to set Morales up, a sophomore. On outside edge. Makes it 2013. Chargers on top. Set on an angle. It's a point. Scored by Garcia. Garcia now serving. Sub checking in for both teams. Veterans Memorial will check in here. Camacho to serve. Chargers leading game one, 21-14. Hawks set it up here on a bump, and it's in the net. Lemmer on the serve. A bump, a back set to Garcia, and nothing doing there. Couldn't really do much on that set. Sub checking in for the Hawks as a sub in front row. It looks like Lopez will check in. More subs checking in for the Hawks. Also checking in now. Looks to be Tehran, a junior. Veterans Memorial was subbing Solis along the front row, and Garcia serving. Garcia serves up an ace. Productive game so far for Garcia. Game point, Veterans Memorial. at the net. Lane scores. Chargers take game 1, 25-15. Game 2 up next on Rio Sports Live after this.
Your unlimited potential.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Hi, I'm Rollo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit.
And welcome back here. It's Brownsville Veterans leading 1-0. They took game 1, 25-15. Hawks look to respond here in game number 2. That ball out. Hawks get the first points of the game on a service error. Lopez's serve. Garcia on a free ball. That ball blocked at the net. Fort on that one. Getting a look in the set. Garcia on that middle set. And Fort gets another block here to 5 points in today's game. Serving now for Veterans Memorial off the bench is Lerma. There's a line drive serve. They have to back set it to the middle row. Not much there. Fort on the set. It's blocked at the net, and she'll tip it over. Fort, good recovery there off the block to get that ball over. Long set to Garcia, and Garcia going for the angle. Nothing there. Chapa's there. Here's a middle set to Fort, and Fort puts it away. Two-two game. A back set on an angle. Now they set Garcia. Garcia sends it to the back row. Here's a bump, and it's deflected over on the angle. Fort gets there on a dig. And to the back row again. Hawks look to return. Outside angle again. Both teams going for that angle. Fort to the back row. Camacho. Nice hit over there by Monreal. The sophomore scores a big point. Chapa checking in now. Checking to the back row for Veterans Memorial. Hawks look to serve. Rodriguez clears the net. The bump. It's tipped at the net. Hawks keep it alive, and it's to the back row. Chapa's there. Lane on the set. Blocked at the net. Izaguirre was all over that block. Give the Hawks their lead here right now. Stands at 2-4-2 game. Chargers trying to break up this rotation. It's a back set, and the Hawks set up middle row. Izaguirre can't get there on the set. A bit off sequence. Point goes to the Chargers. Middle set. And again, blocked at the net. Now they call it in the net. Actually, they call it a lift. So a lift on the ricochet. As we try to set it up. Game tied, 4-apiece. Camacho looks to be serving now. A line drive serve, and it's a free ball, Hawks. The bump. And here's another bump for the Chargers, and this one goes wide. Early going, it's the Hawks on top here, 5-4, in game number 2. It was at the middle stages of the first game that we saw Brownsville veterans pull away from the Hawks. Again, this is a district opener for both ball clubs. And on a good angle there, Chargers answer a big point. De Los Santos scores. Garcia looks to serve now for the Chargers at 5 apiece. They can take their lead back here in game number 2. And that one gets down. To the back row they score. Chargers on top. Lead change here in game 2. Chapa scores. Now it's the Cardinals, the Chargers on a run here. Earlier in game 1 it was 7-4. And the Hawks took a timeout. Now it's 7-5 in game 2. A back set that gets over. We're looking for Morales there, and that's in the net. South answers to make it 7-6. Morales, a sophomore, will serve. It's a bump coming up here. Morales from the back row puts it down. For the lead. It would be our third lead change here in the early going of game 2. It's a bump. Chargers score. What an angle. Solis puts it home. Good dig there from Morales as she becomes the hitter to the back row. Chapa on a bump. Garcia will send it back to the Hawk side on a free ball. A bump. Lopez blocked at the net by Fort. Also Solis was there. Chapa's there in the back row for the Chargers. A back set to Solis. Morales gets the dig. This ball's deflected by Solis. She keeps it alive to the back row again. Hawks are there. Free ball coming up here, sent by Tehran. Middle set, tipped at the net, and the point goes to the Hawks as it ricocheted out. One of the longer rallies we've seen today, and it's the Hawks coming away with the point. Another good serve there for these Hawks. Lopez at the service line. Check that. Izaguirre is at the service line here. Looking to extend this lead out. 9-8 lead. Make it 9-9. Both teams back and forth here, trading points. Subs are checking in for both teams. Looking to serve though. Kazada would check in for the Chargers. Kazada once more. The bump. And that one goes wide. Back-to-back points now for Veterans Memorial. See if they can put a run together. If the Hawks can answer. Castillo looking for the angle to the back row. Fort sends it. Free ball, Morales. They set middle row again. And Fort gets denied there on a dig. Back-to-back digs there for Rodriguez. And that one gets put away. And the third setup. 12-9. 3 unanswered here at a 9-9 game at one point. Lady Hawks will play through this run. Kazada to serve. And it's Kazada clearing the net. Rodriguez is there. Middle set. Actually, that's the outside edge on the set. And it's Avila scoring the point. Timeout, Hawks. They use a timeout. 4-0 run for the Chargers. Back after this.
Padre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Browns.
And welcome back to the broadcast as we're in the middle of game number 2. Harlingen South looking to respond after dropping the first game, 25-15. It's been tightly contested, but using a timeout to break up this run. Ball deflected at the net, and the point stays with Brownsville veterans. See the replay here. Again, brought to you by South Padre Island. And right there it was blocked. Tried to return it on a deflection, but it goes out. In the net, the run is over. The Lady Hawks get the ball back here. They look to serve at 14-10. They make subs into the game here. Front row checking in. It's Luna, again the junior, checking in front row. Lopez to serve, again a sophomore for these Lady Hawks. And too much on that set. Not really much going on there. Hawks get the point and they get to serve again. A line drive serve. Here's the set. Looking for Avila there. Chargers get it over on a free ball. Middle set. And gets it down. Big point there as the Hawks look to build momentum here. Garcia scores a big point. Replay brought to you by Josh Moody Loans. Full screen replay there. It's a run out of the timeout now. 3-1 run for these Hawks. Second hit over it, it gets down. Lady Hawks can do no wrong right now. Looking to tie here. A line drive serve that Garcia is able to get to. The back set, Morales to Chapa. Middle set, Fort. Fort to the back row. Scores a point. Rodriguez trying to get there on an angle. 15-13 as the Chargers break up the run out of that timeout. They sub into the game now. It's Lerma. Chargers. A lead by a deuce. And again, Rodriguez there on the dig. Ball ricochets off the blocks. Garcia starting to pick up the pace here for Harlingen South. Castillo at the service line for the tie. Back set and right through the defense there. That ball is right on the line. Let's see the replay on the split screen. Defense let it hit the floor. I mean, it was right on the line and a tough play to make there. Really to judge that. Fort serving here. And serves up an ace. Chargers back on top here by 3. Looking to tie the biggest lead in game number 2 at 4. There's Rodriguez, a bump, and Morales sends it over on a free ball. Second hit over, defense was ready for it, and another free ball. Fort. This one on an angle, too much on it. Cazada couldn't find the angle there. Hawks hanging around here in game 2. Serving now for the Hawks is Garcia. She's led the scoring way for these Lady Hawks. Tipped over in a net violation. First time we've seen that by these Chargers. South again looking to tie. Garcia clears. Middle set lane. And off the ricochet, it stays alive. Free ball coming up. See if the Chargers can put this away. This one's set up for Garcia and too much on it. We're tied up. And a big turnaround out of the timeout for Harlingen South. Back set to Chapa. This one on an angle. Chargers cover it. Chapa sends it back to the Hawk side. A back set, Morales off the ricochet, and on an angle, Chargers score a point. Looking for that back corner. It's Cazada scoring that point. Camacho at the line, she'll check in the serve. 1 point lead for Veterans Memorial. And to the back corner, Veterans Memorial, they return it. Just another back set to Morales, and a beautiful spike down ties us up at 18 apiece. Right here is the setup, a perfect set. Able to approach that and put it down. And this is off the net. Hawks are there, and they set it up to Lopez. Free ball. Morales for the lead. It's in the net. South looking for their lead back. Some lead changes early, but not much since the 13-9 mark. This is a bump, and it goes out. Lopez can't connect. Chargers up to 20 now at 20-18. It's Garcia at the service line for Veterans Memorial. It's a set. And they're looking for Lopez there. A bit out of sorts here as Rodriguez clears the net, the libero for this Hawk team. And they call another net violation. Second one in game 2. Veterans Memorial. Morales, service line. It's a middle set, and it scores a point. De Los Santos back in the scoring column. Chapa will serve now. This one tipped at the net. Ford's there to keep the rally alive, and Chapa clears the net on a free ball. They set the middle row this time, and it's a deflection by Fort. Back set. Into the back row, scores a point. Timeout called. We'll take a break as well. Veterans Memorial leads in game 2, 22-19.
To provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K 3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North.
Back here, Veterans Memorial leading. (22-19) in a tightly contested game 2. De Los Santos gets it over. Morales again from the back row, and that's Garcia able to cover it. Chapa. Another free ball coming up here for the Chargers. Fort scores a kill. Chargers looking to close out game number 2 here on the road in this district opener. Too much on that one on an angle though. Just out. Chargers still with an advantage here in the second game. Hawks need perfect play to force overtime, and there's a big point off the service line. An ace scored. Zagia to serve again. There's another line drive serve. Chargers just get to it. On an angle, De Los Santos. Game point number 1 in game number 2. Posada will look to serve for the game. Free ball, Chargers look to set it up. It's Fort becoming the hitter, and she puts it away. A tightly contested game 2 sees Brownsville veteran take it 25-21.
There's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Pace Lady Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district.
Third set coming up. It's Veterans Memorial leading 2-0 in matches. In games, excuse me. Looking to take a clean sweep here on the road. If they do win this set. It'll be a 3-game sweep. Hawks looking to force a fifth set. They have to win the first game here in set number 3. To do that, it's cleared by Fort. There's a back set. Morales to Chapa. Now it's Avila. And too much on that. On that set, goes down as an error. And like the second game, it's Harlingen South striking first. Rodriguez at the line to serve. Middle set, puts it down, Solis. Right on the line. Chargers finding their angles and spots in this contest throughout. It's a set to the middle, and they send it down for another big point. Garcia. And the offensive output for this Hawk team. The senior. Serving. Lopez. It's a bump. And Morales is there. On the outside edge, they send it to Garcia. Looking for Luna there. And that scores another point. Sub checking in for the Hawks. As Monreal will check into the back row for Lopez. Looking to serve for Veterans Memorial is Lerma. Lerma, a line drive to Rodriguez. Second hit over, gets the defense off guard. The set to Fort, and Fort puts it away. But before the kill, it was a net violation. We'll show you the replay. Again, the point will go down as a violation right here on the net violation. And that's what they called. 3 apiece. Fort at the service line. They bump it to Morales. Morales, there's a good dig and on an angle. Can't put it away. The team's trading points early in game 3. It's 4-3. Hawks look to extend this lead. Garcia is at the line. This one just punched over, not much there. It's a tip. And the Hawks get it over Izaguirre on that last kill attempt. A back set, and it's in the net. Looking to set Morales. And it's a point rewarded off the blocks is what happened. As the ball went out, they bump it to Garcia. Garcia, and a tough angle to put that ball, but gets it down for a big point. Garcia. Here's a replay. Camacho serving. And Camacho serves up an ace. 5 apiece. Middle set, Morales on an angle. Back set, Garcia. Free ball, Luna gets it over. This is another middle set to Luna. And Luna gets it blocked at the net. Here's the replay brought to you by South Padre Island. Looking for lane here on the setup, and it's Luna. Check that. Izaguirre on the block alongside Luna. Subs also checked in for South in that rotation. And an ace served up to Rod at the line again. Back-to-back aces scored. Hawks lead by 3, 8-5. Chargers use their first time out here in game number 3.
Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles.
It's the Hawks serving here. Out of the timeout. And a lift call. I'm going to call it a double hit. 9-5. This ties the biggest lead for the Hawks. We saw a rotation earlier in game 1. And of course, it was Tehran serving that they put a run together. That was in game 1 that they put that run together, and it was early in that game. The Chargers break up the service rotation. Now it's Garcia serving. Chargers. Get it over. It's a bump. Now a free ball coming up here. They set up a back set, and off the ricochet. The ball's still alive here. Free ball again. Some velocity on that ball. A lane to the back row. And scores a point. Unable to return that ball. Makes it 9-7. And again, Chargers will serve. Garcia. And a beautiful shot there. Scores another point. Keeps the Hawks in control here at 10-7. Morales. Another nice serve. It results in a free ball. Back set to Morales from the back row, and it's tipped at the net. Lane got a piece of that one. Ties the biggest lead again. 11-7. In the net. It's all Lady Hawks right now in this run. A major run they're putting together. 12-7. A line drive serve by Morales. It's a bump to Lopez. Lopez puts it away. Too much on that one. Makes it 12. Check that. 13-8. Chapa will serve now. The libero on this Veterans Memorial team. A line drive serve to Rodriguez. Free ball from Lopez. Second hit over. Lopez on the backside was ready. And on an angle, too much on it. And a tough break for the Hawks. Tried to get the defense off guard, but not able to get it in. Point to the Chargers. And that's an ace. Back set for Lopez, and they call it 4 hits as it went into the net. Timeout. Hawks want to use a timeout. It was the Chargers using one earlier. Now it's the Chargers on a run. We'll take a break. Hawks use a timeout. 13-11 game.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports.
Chargers currently on a run, but right there off the blocks scores a point. Castillo. Also in there was Izaguirre. Breaks up the run, gives them a 3-point cushion still at 14-11. $15-11 on that one. Garcia can't find the spot. And serving still for the Hawks, Izaguirre, the sophomore. That's a free ball. Solis. It's a middle set. Garcia, too much on it. And Chargers still in striking distance, but this is like right on the edge of striking distance at 3 points. Casada off the bench. Coach puts her in. Big spot here for the Chargers. The set. It's a bump to the back row. And off the deflection, they set Fort. Fort gets her shot blocked, and that's in the net. Back-to-back points. Chargers. Fort will get the point. Player of the Game Award will be rewarded after this game. Brought to you by Economy Awards Company, a new sponsor for Player of the Game here on Real Sports Live. And an ace served up by the Chargers. Chargers 1 point away from forcing a tie. And again, the biggest lead in game number 3 was at Harlingen South. They had a 4-point lead twice in this third set. We're approaching the middle stages of this game number 3. It's up for grabs here. For the tie. No. Morales scores a point. And Morales puts some backspin on this ball. Here you see the replay as it dips in the middle of the defense. 16-14. Hawks hanging on to a lead here. It's Lopez at the service line. Lopez gets it over. Backs at the choppa. Lopez is there to cover that. Play at the net. Fort puts it down. Leaving that ball in there a little too long allows the defense to do this. Right there, just that ball's in no man's land. And an easy block down for Fort. UTRGV commit. Also a senior on this Charger team. Another ace served up, and the Chargers tie it up at 16 apiece. Just like that. It's a tie game. Lerma will serve for the lead now. Just tied it up. The serve, another line drive. Rodriguez is there. It's a bump to the back row. Morales gets it over. Lerma gets it over, and Fort, another block. Lead change here late. And game number 3, another ace. Chargers on a roll now, and they're not looking back. 2-point lead. And it's a 6-point turnaround since the Chargers used that first timeout early in this one. It's an 18-16 lead. Veterans Memorial on top.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Funhouse cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Porter Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
And out of the break, it's the Chargers on a run. That run continues out of the timeout. It's an ace served up. Talk about a rotation. Chapa had a good run at that service line. See her on the screen. Now it's a sub checking in, and Lerma dominating the service line here right now in this lead up to 3. Garcia gets it over. There's Lerma on the set. It's Fort. Puts it away on an angle. Tough shot there. Able to survey the defense as she jumps over the net here. You see it on the replay. And just said, all right, I'll put the ball over there at the last second. Another ace served up out of the break. It's 21-16. Chargers on a major roll now. It's from the service line. It started with Chapa. 6 unanswered here for these Chargers. End game number 3. Free ball coming up here. See if they put it away. It's a middle set. Fort. And through the blocks. Scores another point. So again, district opener between these two teams. 5A division. That's a service error. And the run is broken up, but 3 points away. The Chargers need. Put this match away. At the service line for the Hawks is Castillo. Fort. That ball blocked at the net. Garcia got a piece of it, and what a shot there. See the replay. Been brought to you by South Padre Island. Tough place to put that ball. Chargers have shown the ability to do that all night. And this one will go out. Fort scores, and it's match point. Number 1, Chargers look to pick up a victory here on the road in a sweep for the win. And that's going to do it. The Chargers storm back in game 3 and take it. 25-17. Final score 25-15, 25-22, and 25-17. Replays are brought to you by Josh Moody Loans in South Padre Island. So perfect, so Padre. And again, make sure to contact Josh Moody Loans for your next dream house. Also brought to you by San Benito EDC. Again, thank you guys for joining us. And again, till next time.